And now to Decision 2026. More Illinois candidates say their campaigns are being targeted by dark money contributions from out-of-state donors. Experts say it's putting a strain on the political system right now. Charlie Wojciechowski is standing by in the newsroom with that story. Charlie.
Well, Marion, this all goes back to a Supreme Court decision called Citizens United, which essentially removed limits to campaign contributions from companies and labor groups. The logic was that those limits were also limits on free speech. But now some candidates in Illinois say the political action committees that have risen up in the wake of Citizens United are having an undue influence on Illinois politics. With Congressman Danny Davis at his side, congressional candidate Shawn Ford today came out swinging.
I am not a felon.
The current state rep is referring to this day in August of 2014, when the federal government dropped 17 felony bank fraud counts against him in return for a single misdemeanor plea on a tax charge. A deal arranged by his late attorney, Tom Durkin.
I needed that attorney at that time.
All right.
But now the deal is being painted in a different light by a crypto-backed super PAC called Fair Shake.
When I look at the ads on TV that darkens me up and try to make me fearful and scary looking to voters and people, is heartbreaking.
The ads are part of a growing trend in the upcoming March primary. It's estimated at least $600,000 is being spent on TV ads from so-called dark money super PACs.
Dark money comes with political action committees or PACs, and what it means is they could give $1 million to your campaign and you would never know who actually contributed the money.
In an Instagram post today, Massachusetts Senator Elizabeth Warren warned voters.
Voters are getting bombarded with political ads from groups like Fair Shake, Elect Chicago Women, and Affordable Chicago Now. But who's actually funding these ads?
PACs 90% of the time only do attack ads and things like that. They do things that candidates wouldn't do and wouldn't want their name attached to.
Among the targets, Evanston Mayor and 9th District candidate Daniel Biss.
We're going to wind up spending millions of dollars to combat this.
Illinois State Senator Richard Peters is also the subject of attack ads in his race. He's among those pushing for campaign finance reform.
It's just going to get worse and worse until we put people in office who are going to fight back against this.
Now, we have reached out to Fair Shake, Elect Chicago Women, and Affordable Chicago Now for their perspective. But so far, we have yet to hear back. Marion, Stephan, back to you.
Very interesting right now, especially during this season. We appreciate it, Charlie. People need to be aware of that sort of thing.